Hey Prehistoric Pets fans, here we are again, but it's just you and me this time. Tim's day off, and I'm sure he's going to be doing some lobster fishing right now. And Jay is actually in Europe, so he's going to be gone. But we got a little female here. I think I can handle her. After my children's python experience, this should be alright. I'm ready to step up. Here's one of our little dwarf females. I don't know how well you guys can see her, but this is from our genetic stripe line. This is a tiger genetic stripe, and she's a possible het albino. And Tim has bred her to a sun tiger genetic stripe that's also pos het albino. So hopefully we'll get some super tiger genetic stripes, sunfires, and as you can tell, this is a really tiny little dwarf girl. I mean, she's like borderline super dwarf size, just not in genetics. So it's going to be a little tiny clutch from her, but and I don't know how she'll act here. She didn't lay in her nest box. Hey, mama. So it makes it a little bit more fun to pull, but she's a cutie. She's a good girl. This is the size. People always ask, you know, our dwarf line and stuff with the genetic stripes and everything, how big can I expect them to get? This girl here was growing up nice and slow, and she's about four and a half years, you know, and so if you grow them up nice and slow like that, and you're not porking them out with food 3 times a week or whatever, then they stay real nice and small, very manageable female. And pretty little girl too. She's got a scar on her nose there, but looks a little bit like an old gym sock right now. But we'll excuse her. She just had eggs. Anthony, come over here. Oh, Anthony's got my egg box for me. Oh, the clutch looks good. There's a couple of hard eggs in there, but not bad looking. Oh man, Anthony, I should have got somebody taller for holding my egg box. But here we go. Great, nice looking, real pearly whites. I got a couple that, like I said, have some hard spots in here, and a couple with some soft spots, and you can see that. But I mean, that's a good egg. That's probably going to hatch, so we put it in there. We'll give them all a chance, and you know, you can always take them out later if they start to obviously be dead and mold. But certainly want to start it out. Cute little clutch, nice one. You got to remember too, this is actually her first clutch of eggs, so. Even though it's a smaller clutch, it's not bad. You know, 4 years old, first clutch to kind of break her in. You know what I mean? We'll get her nice and fattened up throughout the year, and come back again next year, and she should have a big, gorgeous clutch. And hopefully, we'll be able to find out if she's a het albino or not. We'd have to kind of luck out on mom and dad's side to see that, but but if we can find out, that would be good. It'll help us plan our breeding. Boy, next year. Careful, Anthony. I can't see you, but you know that female just got her eggs taken away.
I'll eat her for dinner. She bites me.
We have some pretty cool genetic stripe and dwarf retic projects going on here at Prehistoric Pets now, and we're actually on schedule that if she does breed again, you know, she should be ready to breed in like maybe 7-8 months now, and lay another clutch around this time next year. Or a little earlier, but by that time, hopefully we'll have some, you know, we've got some albino golden child head genetic stripes, and we've got quite a few cool genetic stripe stuff. We've even crossed genetic stripe into several different recessive pattern mutations lately, so if we can get some visuals out of those, females like this will be a great female to have, especially for helping to size down the projects, you know, selective breed for a nice small size, and we'll see how we go. Now this egg here is a little bit slimy, but it's like half good, half bad. We'll see. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and unlucky number 13 there. You ready?
Yeah.
13 eggs. Not bad for a tiny little girl like this. First clutch. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. But that's your dwarf retic. For those of you guys who are wondering, buying any of the genetic stripe or albino dwarf stuff off of us. Most of those are coming from the genetic stripe lines. And they've been bred into Jamps and Slayers and other smaller localities too. Just to keep them small and, you know, selectively bred for beauty and size, and it's just getting more and more exciting, you know. Pretty soon you get a retic for everyone. I mean, that's a nice little female. Good temperament and everything, good looks. So hopefully she'll be yours next. You guys have a good one.